Your iPhone can take some amazing picture if you use the proper setting. In this video, I will guide you every single camera setting on your iPhone so that you can capture the best possible photo. Just a quick heads up, I will be concentrating mostly on photo setting, but I will break it out on video setting as well. Let's jump in. Alright, 70% of the magic happen inside the settings app and 30% of the magic happen inside the camera app. First of all, we'll start with the settings app. Open the settings app on your iPhone. Once you are in, head to the camera setting. It seems like a lot of options, but don't worry, we will break it down. You just need to remember one essential thing. There's no single setting that works perfectly for everyone. If there was, Apple would have it set it by default and not given multiple options, right? You need to choose the setting that match your specific need as I explain each option and I will describe when it's best used and who is best suited for. Also, I'm using iPhone 16 Pro Max. Some of these settings may not be appear on older models, but I will mention that while going through the video. With that in mind, scroll down a bit and tap on the format section. This is one of the most important parts, so we will begin here. Under camera capture, select high efficiency. High efficiency or HEIF photos are newer compression technology most compatible refer to the familiar GFX format. GFX or most compatible with slice better but also pick larger images. The quality difference is minimal but the size is noticeable, especially when you are shooting in high resolution. Another work of GPEG is when you are sending images to someone who provides business or high efficiency properly. If the image looks faded off, GPEG could be the better choice. Now moving on to the photo capture setting. My iPhone 16 Pro Max includes a 48 megapixel primary sensor, but by default it takes picture by 12 or 24 megapixel. This setting lets you choose the standard resolution of your pictures. If you select in high efficiencies, go with 24 megapixel, you will see the result in about 3 megabyte. But if you have picked most compatible JPEG, even a 12 megapixel image would be around 13 megabytes. So choose high efficiency and set at 24 megapixel as default. Next, let's look at ProRAW control. This is there about you get into the professional photography or advanced photography. You will only see these options if you are on sports. It simply ProRAW is Apple photo format that results much more data than the normal JPEG or high efficiency. That means sharper details, better highlight, shadow recovery, and more color depth. It is also only method to shoot true to a 48 megapixel photo on iPhone. But the downside is that because it saves a lot of more data, the file sizes are large. For example, a full resolution ProRAW which can be up to 45 megabytes. Sorry. I would suggest you to turn on ProRAW and resolution control. This would not make every photo ProRAW. It just gives you the option in camera app. Use ProRAW only when you want the absolute best photo. For regular shot, leave it off and stick to the high efficiency. I will show this inside the camera app. For the ProRAW format, I would recommend you to JPEG XL lossless. JPEG XL is a newer format and the lossless offer a good balance between quality and storage. Next up is the Pro video setting that is called ProRes. It's similar to ProRAW, larger file but superior video quality. We will cover this in a separate detailed video. We already covered some of the major settings. Here are a few more tweaks to improve your shooting experience. Go to the preserve setting. This entire area lets your iPhone remember which setting to keep after you close and you open the app. For example, if we change the aspect ratio in the camera app and exit, it resets to 4.3. But if you enable creative control, here your iPhone will remember the lost use option. Adjust this as you prefer. Personally, I like to preserve camera mode, control menu, exposure adjustment, night mode, and a light photo. Again, no one that fits all. That's what works best for you. Going back, under compositions, which one's great, level, mirror front camera, and turn off view outside the camera. The grid are those intersecting lines that you will see when using the camera. They will help you to frame your subject better for more visual feeling shots. Try placing your subject and the crossing point for stronger position. I always keep this on. With level activities, your camera will indicate if the phone is tilted. Try to shoot level photos unless you are after an intentional angle. Mirror front camera captures your selfie as you see them in the preview rather than flip. Lastly, I prefer disabling view outside the frame. Sometimes viewing beyond the camera distracts me from framing properly, so I turn it off. As always, go whichever fits your style. Alright. Last sections inside the setting app, go to the film camera section. This feature is found on newer iPhone with the 48 megapixel film sensor. Enable both 28mm and 35mm. If the default set to 1x, these settings activate 1.2x and 1.5x option on the main lens. You will find. Lastly, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It will really help me to grow and bring you more helpful content. I will catch you in the next video. This is the mode signing out. Take care.